I snoozed my alarm clock twice today. I didn't want to get out of bed. Now, when I went to bed, I said I was going to get up early, like at 6 o'clock. I wanted to watch that lunar thing with something was supposed to happen or whatever, 6 o'clock in the morning. I missed that altogether, and I snoozed my alarm clock twice. I didn't want to get out of bed, not because I was still tired, not because I didn't sleep well. I didn't want to get out of bed because I knew there was hard work to do today. And I just wanted to stay in bed. I don't want to do this. It's hard. And some people are not going to be happy when we start doing some of this stuff. I don't want to do this. I just wanted to stay in bed. And then, wouldn't you read the scripture reading where Jesus promises that those who follow him are going to have to experience suffering and sacrifice. It's just part of what it means to be a disciple. But sometimes I feel like that. Sometimes a little part of my disciple heart is kind of like a crybaby. You know, when you have to forgive people that are hard to forgive, or we have to do the work of justice that people aren't all going to be on the same page about, and when we have to dig in and start doing really hard work, it's not easy. We get tired. Sometimes we get a little beat up in the process. And sometimes we just want to pull the covers up over our heads and stay in bed. And so we're lucky that we have readings like today. And we're lucky that Jesus had the patience that he did with his disciples. Every step of the way, he'd encourage them. Every step of the way, he'd remind them. And every step of the way, he'd assure them that he was going ahead of them. We didn't have to make up the path on our own. We just needed to follow him. And he promises that there are wonderful rewards at the end. And he promises that he'll be with us every step of the way. And so we come here to be fed by the Eucharist, that great mystery of his promise, his faithfulness to us, to promise that he'll be with us every step of the way. We get to partake of that every time we come in here and receive him in the Eucharist, to know that he's that close to us in encouragement, that close to us in strength, that close to us in grace.